feel for say? Come here, say what me feel for say. Say what you feel for say.
Welcome everybody to KeneishaSays, our first live video.
Finally.
All right.
So look white. One. Don't talk about white. Hello. Welcome to KeneishaSays.
I don't know. Jamaicans don't know time. I mean, like most of Jamaican watch this, so they might think maybe 8 o'clock for them time. But it's 7 o'clock, so they need to come on.
7 o'clock. But yes. Them supposed to get notification, don't it? Come true.
Yes, come in. Yeah. Monsieur. Yes, welcome. So our people are coming. Yeah, we like it. Journal building. All right. So we have Manda as a guest, proper guest of honor tonight. We are from Jamaica, around on them place there. Yeah. Big up. So tonight, I'm going to put my weight. Let's see what is going on. Maybe some more people start coming. I see.
Yeah, we can.
Before we're jumping on the good up topic. Because the topic is not normal. Man, I don't want to see a fan and there's something there.
On a purpose.
This is one topic. But we need to make sure that everybody roping into. You understand?
Come share your views, guys. Let's have a discussion.
Yes. Let's hear what's going on from why does some woman use children as weapon against men? Why? Some wicked woman want to feel like say the man left them.
Wicked.
Yeah, why don't feel like the man left them and they want to use the fitness to spite them? Why? Why am I gonna wicked so the man don't want to know? Yeah. The man left you, then I left the fitness them. Stop using the fitness as weapon.
Is that such a topic now where people feelings are gonna hurt? But
yeah.
Such is like
it's the whole point of it. They're supposed to feel hurt.
Such is like
because if
the
they
man
do
don't
it,
want you, the man want she, then have no have to do the fitness.
Yeah, you need to understand that and get it in your head. You need to understand that. Until I understand that.
Now one of the man them know where all me and the woman know this, so me not take care of the fitness. Then
yeah, we're not trying to work with man them.
Like the man take care and child, leave the man alone.
Because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. They have the whole thing or stigma on men, saying that men don't want, especially black men, don't want to take care of their kids, right? So when you actually find them want to do what they're putting them, let them know. Make them take care of them, putting them.
It could be a case of, I don't know, maybe the man did do something to hurt them. And then them feel like, you know what, if I cannot hurt you, why don't I use something that I know I gonna hurt you?
That's stupid. Because you're not, at the end of the day, you're not hurting, you know, you're hurt the kids at the end of the day. Because if them don't grow up, if them don't grow up and thinking that them, yeah, Monsieur Sandra, rope in.
I like
so the pin in them don't feel like say them father don't want them. They don't grow up with all these vengeance and these things in their heart. You understand? And let me tell you what
they add to it with a bitter self.
Yeah, but what happens is at the end of the day, they put in them, don't turn around and hate you when they find out that their father really tries so hard. And you cause that clash or that blockage between the Pitnam and their father. Understand?
Yeah.
And we can't talk as because we grew up without a father at a certain age. But it feel like Mommy, if you watch this, now watch it. But in a real life, but it's not. Don't talk things because that's what name KeneishaSays.
Don't look, mother.
But
the kids, mommy.
Yeah, shot nyam my father. And that me the ear. You understand? Me the thing say shot nyam this man. In a real life.
But see, me just say maybe it's a case of the man did just hurt the woman.
Yeah, but
And I cannot remember not every woman pull for a man heartstring. So I don't know how to hurt you. Like, me don't know what to do in a book. If I have a next man, it not do you nothing. If I have 10 of them, it still not do you nothing. Like, me really don't know what to do for hurt you now. But then, me know, say you're heartstring or you're a child. So, how about me tell us, say, oh, you can't see the pitney. I don't want me pitney around you. I don't want me pitney around that girl there. It's going to hurt you because you really want a child and because me bitter. I don't want you around me and I don't see my child around you. I don't do nobody no justice.
Nobody knows just that. That's exactly what I was about to say. Because at the end of the
it's
day,
going to hurt
everybody
him.
does suffer.
And that is the motive then. So it's going to hurt him. But at the end of the day, the child is going to grow up being a victim of all of your foolishness.
Exactly. So there is no winning for anybody, basically, at the end of the day. Because the same thing where you try to keep her from your father, like, depends on that person. Because as I said, with me, growing up and feeling like, say, my father to go and stay and shot near me. You understand? But eventually meet him. I met him and I love my daddy right now and everything. I met him, but it was shocking when mommy said, let's go meet daddy. And then I'm like, but
the shark bring him back.
Oh, that works.
Him come back.
Oh, that works. So I didn't really feel like in my heart, so this man, you dead. He's gone. It was just sad feelings. But like, with being a person that I am, I'm not that person to keep things. You understand? I met him, like, I met him when I was young, and we have a relationship and stuff like that. But like,
Big up you.
at the end of the day, I can understand what. Yeah, big up, daddy. Everybody know Ryan and Robbie. Yeah, big shout out.
Big up yourself over there, son, done. Big up you.
But yeah, but like, everybody, as you said, everybody have a reason to do what them do. I get that. But my mother correct the thing early. She correct it early and she made me know, say, yo, this is what's going on.
Some of it, I don't know. Why? Some of it born mentally challenged. It at no point in time do we come to when I reach a stage where we figure, you know what, enough. Like, we can't stop now. The boy can't go on now. Like, if you feel like take care of the child, take care of the child, but allow him and allow the child to say, you know what, my father, he did it, but he never did it. But at the end of the day, he's given the chance to choose to be there or not to be there.
There you go. And like the kids, I just said, the kids at the end of the day choose to say if they
want. If you want mind the picnic, if you feel like mind the picnic, then so be it. If I put upon a rice, we go eat.
At the end of the day, I just said, make him choose. Make the kids them choose to know, say, you know, if the father is in his life or in her life, and they might try to do what they want, you know, keep it down or mind the picnic or whatever not. And the picnic at the end of the day choose, say, yo, you know, say, you know the father really wants them. Like, make him or her make that decision. Yeah, one about your business, I mean, secret at the moment. But like, that's gonna look really sick. Knowing, say, you know, feed the picnic with all these things, and the father really out there try so hard, everything, and no matter what I do. If I say I want $200 US dollar, he send it come a week time, he send it come a month time, whatever, and no matter what he said, if it ain't by the picnic, the phone them. Right? The phone, and by the phone, you can make a phone call and can call the fitness and you complain, say, you're not there or whatever, not and by the phone, and by the iPad, and by this, and by that, anything you get, still can't talk to him. Still can't talk to him. Now, that's crazy.
I've seen firsthand where the mother will stay and say, oh, me want 20,000 a week. I two pitney me have a 20,000 a week, I want for the pitney then. And the father said, all right, 20,000 you want, 20,000 you go get. Obviously, that now hurt the man. The man are doing things, and people them forget to take care.
Right.
You don't feel satisfied in yourself. I don't know if I don't grow you, I want to make you miserable, but you don't feel satisfied in yourself. They say, oh, 20,000 I'm doing so. I go 130 now. And the man said, no, here we go. We want a supermarket. I want the money for go. Don't, no problem. Me don't want the sun burn you. Me don't want you have to walk the bag them heavy. Me will go supermarket for you then. Tell me what the kids want. Write the list. Me go supermarket for you. Me don't want for them hurting. I told Pitney enough things. Them eat enough.
Right.
Here goes the man walking into the supermarket with the list. Or all of this is say what for the two Pitney them. And when him finish up the 20,000 what you say cannot do, the man have changed what are the same 20,000 that they would then take out and say, all right, at this fair this week. You don't need to do that. If we're not together, I am no longer, even though if we're not together, I am no longer your responsibility.
There you go. But at that mercy,
which means I have no right to try to gain something from whatever you're giving to your child each week.
Exactly. Coming on, man, yo. And that's the thing.
No.
It's like 20 grand that why claims I couldn't do. You know why they do? Why I couldn't do why it's supposed to fit them? Them use to put in them pockets. They used to do the nails them and they used to do everything else when they're supposed to do everything except taking care of the kids. You understand? And that now works every year, every week. Them push out the money more and more upon the man, and the man want to make sure they do good by the kids them. So then still go out and do whatever they need to do. You understand? But at the end of the day, even no matter how much you get, them still can't see. Can't always something. On if you stop it, man. On if you stop it, yeah. At the end of the day, on a spite. Yeah, on a spite the man as man I said, but when I spite picking at the end of the day, them have the long enough.
The child is suffering more. I've always said this: when parents go to war, the child suffers more than anyone.
It does.
Else. So, make we live peaceful. We have the white flag.
Exactly. Did a co-parenting thing there, right? Again,
it's not the easiest thing to do because I probably really don't like you now, and you probably really don't like me. But at the end of the day, we have a mutual interest, and that's a child, and all that matters when we're talking is the child.
Exactly.
Anything we didn't do me, or anything we did do you, that no matter.
And they're freeze up. Oh, see I come back there.
Don't text me. Don't do that. Don't call. Don't text.
Busy. That realize that all the people call and whatever, them not understand stuff to join the live itself. Then
join the live. People join the live. Don't text me. Don't call me. Just join the live. Over here.
Call Shreen and tell Shreen off to join the live. Shreen called me a while ago.
Come join the live. Lashaya, you will just text me over yourself today.
Live. Join the live. Conversation feet over yourself. We need to find out why. And we need some people out there who actually do it. Who actually aspire to man with the pitting them. Tell me,
them never talking now.
They need to come out and talk
them now say, me do it. Me call the boy and tell the boy them want money for the pitney. I don't want nothing. They not do it, they lie. They wicked man. Wicked something.
Oh, Jesus, please.
But truth be told, like, it's awful. And it's funny how
I'm not to do it.
Like, even though I don't want to, but as black parents, we find it the hardest to co-parent, and I don't know why. You will look at some other set of people where they have kids together. They're no longer together, but yet they're the best parents to their kids. They have them, whatever happened between them, don't matter. They're the best parents to their kids. And we don't have to be together to be parents. Like, we really don't have to. Every relationship don't work out. Just because we did say, me and you now left, we can't left, look how we live loving, that means that wrong.
Yeah, take your feelings out there and just concentrate on your mutual interest, like I said before, and concentrate on
if the father is supposed to say, let's say the father pay the school fee and you buy the food and whatever. When the school fee for pay, call him and make him know, say, John, the school fee due now here. All right, the man go and go pay the school fee and get the money out. But you don't have to do, you look all on the school fee for pay. If I want something else, I find the money to do it.
Because I just said the big thing is jealousy, hurt. Yeah. Because maybe the man they end up cheat on them.
A lot of bottled anger.
Yeah.
From past experiences or whatever.
But again, we can't use that. We can't use that and keep the kids, put them in a middle of this, because at the end of the day, them don't suffer. Them no suffer.
Mommy, I want to talk. No, man, I have no credit.
Mm-hmm.
Calling father making talk.
Exactly. And then you actually have somebody in your ball out really, really, really want to see them their father. When they see their father the best thing in the world, when I say, yeah, mothers, let me tell you something.
9 out of 10 times the mothers are the ones that the kids grow with. Hence why we're saying want to see the father or whatever. Don't get it twisted. It's just that most times the kids are grown with their mothers.
And that's what I'm saying. But you have the mothers them will actually have a picnic that are not good mothers. So they really want to see their father. Because being a mother or being a birthing a child doesn't really make you a mother.
No.
That makes sense?
No.
It doesn't, like, you just pushing out one picnic and I say, all right, Ray, let me do this.
Anybody can push out picnic.
Yeah.
10-year-old, 11-year-old, almost. Anybody can push out picnic.
Yeah, it's the parenting that makes a difference. And so therefore, I don't feel like when you don't go out your way and block that child from having a relationship with their father makes you a good mother.
No.
It does not.
And then, funny enough, you block the father from the child's life. And you do everything for that child. Yet within yourself, you're being super mother, superhero.
Mm-hmm. You don't necessarily have to.
Truth is, that child does not see you with a cape. When that child looks at you, a two big arms,
yeah, when you find out exactly what to do.
Just because you're doing everything and you're providing everything for the child does not mean that you're being the best mother. Anybody can provide for a child. I can provide for a child that's not mine. Anybody can provide for a child.
You have the kids.
Being a mother is totally different from just providing. Just like being a father is different from giving the child 10,000, 20,000, 100 US. It's more than monetary contribution.
Or just the sperm. Some whatever that they do. I just sperm.
Oh God.
I just sperm thank you. So that's why it is so important.
Maria trying to pick up with the man them tonight, but don't want to touch them, you know?
Don't touch them.
I am trying so hard to pick up for the men tonight. I don't want to touch them.
You see, and that's what
so good father, big up on yourself over there, so.
Yes.
Trying father, big up on yourself. Yeah. Daddy of the year. Tonight are for you.
Tonight are for you, no.
Tonight are for you.
I have another night for Uno. The dirty thinking nasty father them are out there, so I just give the spur them and run down. One next night, you know.
Kudos to the women that picked the right fathers for their kids, or that were lucky enough to get the right father for their kids. But life could have been so much different. My love, give thanks.
I always send up local kudos to me hubby, because him stick around with how disgusting I was and how disgusting I can be.
But then I rip my finger, but Mr. You.
Big up yourself over there, so you know who you're being.
Big up yourself, Mr. You. You're down to the social media something, but big up yourself, Mr.
You hear about it. Yeah.
Mr. You.
Yeah, I think we have to give them ratings because, look, man, and you know, funny story. As me start off and say, well, no people know the funny live right now, but as me start off and say, black parents or black fathers, they're not known to be around their kids.
No.
They're just not,
Very
you know, or they're known to have many kids with different mothers. And it was funny, just sharing a little story. It was funny when we came here, or when I came here, and I remember we were looking about this house, and we went to the mortgage broker to get the loan and stuff, right? And the man looked my way, and I said to me, "Okay, so I see you have 3 kids." I said, "Yes, we do." And he said, "Okay, you paying any child support?"
No.
And I try to look on each and I'm like, no. Okay. So just want to know, is there any of these kids outside of not he put it
Where
this
they
way. He was
ask me,
like,
sir?
wait, hold on. He put it this way. He said, no offense, because that's supposed to make it right.
It's offensive.
No
You're
offense.
asking.
You're asking us as Black parents. We have 3 kids. And you can't just put on paper and say,
Yeah,
3
Shireen.
kids. Yeah, Shireen.
Welcome,
long
Shireen.
Time. Even though you're
Eh?
late. And yeah, like enjoying there. Thank you very much. And you can see 2 black parents having 3 kids and not thinking that we're not paying child support. You want to feel like say one of them picking up somewhere out the door. You understand? Yeah. So we look at them and we say, no, I'll share them away. I don't understand your question. No offense. It was taken. The offense was taken.
It's offensive.
Yeah, it is.
I'm offended.
So it just sad that people don't expect black
funny
black
enough,
man to their own.
2 sisters, two totally different stories. Because here is the mother, father, 3 kids, husband and wife, something. And then here is mother and father, 1 pitney, right, or so. And there were other kids before.
Right.
You understand? So even though we have a child together, there are other kids before the one that we have. However, I'm choosing the words properly. Having kids with other women or having more than 1 baby mother, as we say, does not hinder you from being a good father to the 10 and 20 and 30 of them you have.
Correct.
It does not. Truth is, if it all has to do with the mentality of the person that you're having a child with, and if you're going into it knowing that, okay, there are 3 other baby mothers or 5 other baby mothers, 10 other baby mothers, however much there is, and you're sitting there watching him not be a good father to those kids, and you're still there thinking that, oh, I have 1 more, I have a pity for him and him have to be a good father.
Right.
Yeah, in your head.
I think you're going to change him. Yeah.
You cannot. So again, big up that man there over there, so Mr. Linda, you sir. Yeah. Big up you, because at the end of the day, there's nothing to my child, or he looks up to his father. Not that there's nothing to, but his father have 1 special spot, and it's because of the father that he is.
Yep.
So take care of your kids as mothers. Allow the men to take care of their kids, to choose to do. You see you? Seymour Turner? I think I see you. But allow him to choose to do or not to do for his child or children.
Not real tough.
If he's given the chance to be a father and he's not being a father, then what kind of purpose you really serve?
There you go.
But if you haven't given him a chance to, then you cannot judge him for it. Keep your feelings to yourself.
Yeah, and it's just funny, like, again, I keep on
somewhere with magic. We are going to make them take care of the new one. Watch.
Because they feel like they have the good up something where they'll make the man stay and mind the fitness.
Yeah.
And that sure just make one good point. If he need to take care of the other 2 runabout there, you can't make him take care of your one.
No amount of legal I can do that. Stop to spite.
So
no
it
amount
has
of
to do
legal
with the man's character in the first place.
Funny enough, let's say the game so. You know if he said the first baby mother, second baby mother, nothing. Him never tell us that nothing wrong with what them have. Him never tell her that.
Maybe I'll give them more than what you give them right now.
Him did love what she have. He never bargain for picnic. Him that enjoy what she have.
There you go. Picnic
come. He never tell us that nothing wrong with her. He was just not ready to be a father. Maybe within himself he feels that he cannot be a good enough father.
I know said to Manda.
A certain way I would feel like he must be father would enough for me.
You know, and that's the next thing what can cause some hurt and feelings in the people, because maybe that once somebody kind of change him, maybe say for example, me and you know in a situation, in there with you and in there with you for 20 years. You understand? You don't want no picnic, you don't want no marriage, you don't want none of them sitting there. And all of a sudden, he left.
Life sentence, come on.
All of a sudden, he left. And the minute he left, I find somebody else, not even 1 year, and then married and picnic come in. There's something there. Feeling that hurts. Especially if you actually had a child for him, but he never was married to you.
I'm not so much big on marriage, like no. I'm not so much big on marriage, but like, if we are together for 20 years, word speaking, no kids, no marriage, no nothing together, a prison sentence, try seek parole or something, I don't know. What are you doing? 20 years of what? Exactly. What are you doing?
And that's why we go back to the wicked people, them, the wicked woman, them, where actually use those kids as a weapon. Because you have in Pitney, or maybe five Pitney, and they so long. You know, want marriage and the woman want marriage. Right? You want to settle long, have a home, have a ring, and all these things. But you did it and you say, yo, no, we don't want marriage, whatever. But you have all these 5 Pitney with him, right? And the minute you finally say, up and gone, ain't got there with this good enough, and not even a year, then there. No, this a woman with your heart full.
No, but the truth is, just because I'm with you doesn't mean I see you as a wife. I could be just enjoying the moment. Just as being with a man doesn't mean you see him as a husband. You're just living in the moment. You're just enjoying the moment.
So now that's why them feeling they come in and make them start keep pitting them from the man. Because of the feeling.
That's my child. That's still not gonna make you my wife. Me time my wife already. It's still not about reason.
Then something make people bitter and then do the whole keeping away the pitney from him thing. Kind of say, alright, friggin', you never want married, me never good enough. You don't see my pitney them neither. Let me pit them alone. You understand?
He's good enough as a father, ma'am. He's not good enough as your husband. Move along. Allow the man to take you off.
Tamara, don't. Yeah, Tamara. But I was a mix up, cause Monsieur, I was a mix up here.
Why me feel like I two sister than that?
Tamika and Tamara, but I was a mix up. Which
I never get them right.
Tamika. Cause send on in here, Monsieur. Monsieur, man.
I guess I'm only. Those women are just. Hey, talk truth now, Shireen. Talk now. I school back them go. What's wrong with them?
Jesus, please. But I don't know. I guess it boils them back to how they feel. You know, just fighting the man because of whatever I do or whatever I feel like she feel like he's supposed to do in a relationship. The man left and move on and find our next woman in their life, or. All the good
so you can move on and go find a better man since the man was.
No, because I never tell her to left. I never get no reason for left. I'm there cook for you. I'm do all these things for you. They're supposed to stay and mind my children. You understand? So now that
and no, how we wash cook and clean, mama never become wife. 10,000 women out there before she and after she go wash cook and clean and never.
You just need to stay. So I can't stay with you and then you call my kids them kids. You understand? Man, no, man, that's
no, she not here. You're not here. You're not here. No, there are 10,000 women out there. They have played wife roles to men that they've never been a wife to. Simple.
I said, woman sitting, man, eventually spite the kids and cause. Yeah. Yeah, same thing what I say. Because most of these things are not.
I am going to grow up. My mother make me never this. All right.
And I find out, say,
you know, Jamaicans see America as foreign and, you know, opportunity for we. And for some of it, because you know, some of we don't like what I hear. But, there, for instance, the father You never allow the father to be a part of the child. Father move on in the land of the great now. And if decides, you know what? I have one youth with that cat today around this time, but I like to take my pitney on. You know, give him a little better life down. Maybe it's probably better than what I could have afforded at the time. Oh, you need to carry your pitney where you're there and I'll send the pitney come off for you.
Silly rabbit.
Tricks are for kids. Send the pitney one.
Yeah, better
having a
opportunity.
visa means that you can travel. Embassy make for everybody. You can go on if you don't get it, the child can travel.
Yeah, you're taking away the opportunity from the kids because what the man gonna sign? If a body they run down, you can't get one.
Mind you, I'll never send my child. I'll never allow my child to live with his father. I won't allow it. But you can visit, okay?
It depends. No, there's no way. Me don't broke up and you don't take my pitney. No, that not happen.
No, but I broke up or not broke up, you just go live for me live. What upon a rice we are going to eat. you just go live where we live. It has nothing to do with whether we're separated or not. But me don't care how bad life gets. I only want my have to stay. We are going to stick it all together. For better or for worse, me and you married.
Well, me actually send for me one. So I can have to touch on a little, tap it a little bit. But that's
it's a process and it's what you had to do for things to work out the way it did. But a 2-year people have him.
That
Then I would like for him. Then I would not love for him. So we're just gonna stay, and you're gonna do what you're doing, and I'm going to do what I'm doing. And you over there, sir, where they tell the father say, you can't see the child if you stop it. You, Mr.
If you stop it, I'm wanting I talk about this one particular person right now. You know yourself. I'm wanting to reach you. If you stop it, the father they try really, 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 really hard. Man in pitting them and he love him pitting them to your heart. He hurt your man, the man are stressed out. The man wants to see the man do everything that empowers. You go to Jamaica, the man follow back at you, can't want to see pitting them. You come back on Friday, he follow back at you to see pitting them. You go on state, he follow back at you. He buy the phone, he buy the iPad, he buy everything. I try to stop it, he don't want you. Pitting them.
Yo, say it a little louder for the people in the back.
Stop it.
You're not him. You're not the person he chooses. Move along.
You don't want you. You're fan other people them. Go back over there, man, and send other people them pick me.
And to answer, you know me don't want to call it Tamika and Tamara your name.
Tamika. Hold on.
But in a case like that, I mean, open up.
Mommy, look alright.
If I'm getting what you're saying, like I knew what he was, and I still decided to have 10,000 kids with him, so my fault. I mean, making him breed out my latitude as a
Well, this time never wrong because you're him did a few pitney. Did a few pitney. Right through. So latitude never just stretch out and all these things.
And then, funny enough, saying the man will treat according to what we women allow. Somehow we allow anything.
That's exactly what she's saying. And that is definitely my motto. That is definitely my motto because me believe in a fact.
I'm not going to
Tamika. Yes.
Yes. I am not going to sit. But sorry, me make the pack. I'm not going to teach you how to treat me. So if you feel like I don't know how to treat me,
I don't feel like. Let me tell you something. And most men on here don't feel a particular way.
If we have a child together, just wait for it.
A man, I believe. I believe in what Tamika just said because a man, that's always my motto. A man treated the way he treated because of what you allow him to do. That's because of what you allow him to. That make a difference. You know, me saying necessarily go train him. Because most of them then call we post and thing because we always aggressive and something like that, and then call the man them dog, right? Because it's just like training a dog. Like, you know, you're training for turn for roll over whatever. Like but the thing is, you know, whether I like them or not, they never did it. You understand? So the thing is, I really believe in it. A man treated the way I'm treated because of how you allow him to. Because, for example, I'm going to stray a little bit from the topic tonight. So, for example, a man is a beater. You understand? In
Me
beat,
love get licked. So you go
Angela,
just beat me.
in beat, Antoinette, in beat, Tamara, and all these people, and you, he meets you.
I'm a fight back. Him not go
The
bother
minute
beat
you
again.
see, listen, all of my foot them and knock, so I'm afraid of you. I don't jump in your face. And I can't tell us that I know about these things will happen already. Where the fact say you retaliate before you even think like you know do something in back down. Kind of say no, this girl not gonna take it light. And if you don't fight and you don't realize you don't crawl up and already you don't lick you now. Can realize okay, you know take your lick. If you go to go cheat, right? And come back in and there's no repercussion to what he did. You just take him back in your bed, kiss, oh, that you find out, all right, happy nice, whatever, make go figure out this and that's it. Then what's gonna happen is that he's gonna feel like he can continue doing it. You get me, I say? If he feel like he can just come in and long
Truth
out,
is,
yeah.
and I feel like it's a certain type of women that allow these things to happen. I don't live outside. I'm not hungry. I'm working. Obviously, I have everything to make me comfortable. Tell me what on the face of earth. Anything where you have, every other man have it. So what is going to allow me now to sit within a certain situation? I'm not going to take it. However, there are other women that feel as if they have no option. Or him provide the food, him provide this. Go work.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And until the men them see certain things, he's gonna continue to do what he's doing because he feel like, are you not left, you don't know no better. You don't keep on, oh, I can't see love make him beat me. Oh, I can't see love make him do that. Oh no, come I can't go do this and I can't go do that. Oh, I can't drive, I can't do this. You understand? You allow him to do because of what. No, so that's the whole point. The man them do what them a do because of what you allow him to do. Until you put your foot down and say, it's not gonna happen. You understand? And that is what happened in this situation.
Anybody go speak in that, just stay another bit definitely, please.
Let me go back over that to the girl there, over there, so. Where down this one, not make him and them see fitness. Yes, because in this case, all of the foolishness that what you did do, right? The man in this case said, it now work.
Yeah.
I want you, right? So no, you feel that kind of way because you feel like say, are you supposed to tell the man no? You were the one. You feel like you were supposed to be the one to say it's over. You were the one who thought that you can't say anything and tell him who to talk to, who not to talk to, where to go and not to go. And you should just sit down and say yes, baby, because he wants a relationship for work. You understand? So the fact say him couldn't take all of this foolishness when you want to go party and you have a pit them to take care of, right? And you want to go this and you don't want to go work. And him do all of the working, but you want to do the party with the money. And him say, this crap now work no more. And he tried several times. No, you're feeling some kind of way. How you feel like him ain't supposed to leave. But it's what you did, darling. That caused this man to go.
It's a funny thing because, and as a woman, it might sound away, but a fact. If I'm sitting home not working, I'm contributing to nothing at all. Enough of our father never take care of it, so the man not have to take care of it.
Yeah.
Enough of our father never see it as a responsibility, so no man will take you up, don't necessarily I go take your for them responsibility. Self-love is a hell of a thing. Facts.
Yeah.
No. A man working, providing for his household, taking care of his kids. And you feel like the best thing you can do with the man money is for lace wig and you know you want to do the most because you're the hottest set again.
Mm-hmm.
At whose expense? That's the truth. Nobody never say you can't do your hair and look nice. Nobody say you can't put on your clothes and clothes. But you want to live in a party at whose expense? After money. Yeah, where? You know up your check look? You ever put on stocking and boots? I'm going to stay so.
And don't get me wrong. I don't believe it's not like I'm saying it's not like I'm saying, you know, because you have people that have the traditional roles in relationship where the men will go work and the woman stay home and what you still have it. The fact is that
in the days.
Listen, no, because I really still believe in that somewhat, right? So the fact that you're still, yeah, I do somewhat. But the fact that you, even if that's the case where the man go work and you take care of whatever, there's still a certain extent that you still want to make sure that you do your part. Your part is not going out and squandering the money. Your part is making sure that those bills are paid, the kids are taken care of, food in the house when the man come in and have a food to eat after go work hard all day. You understand? If that's the case where you want to stay home, right? Because the man, as you know, spend time, you want to make sure you're okay. Even if you want your hair to go do, if does
nothing is wrong with that.
Right?
Again, I'm not saying you're not to do your ear.
Everybody have them parts. You understand? You do your role and then play a film role and you play for your role. You understand? So it's still.
But the man money is not for your party with every day.
It's you know, every day. Yeah, if you have an understanding, if you say, oh, babes, we'll go out Friday night.
No, but in this situation that we're talking about, you want to take the man money to go party every day.
To go party every day.
And that is not what the man is working for. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying a man isn't supposed to provide. I'm not saying there's not the man of the work and make sure it's a woman, all right, and very. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, you sitting home doing nothing, contributing nothing at all, but yet still the money that I work, you feel like the best thing you can do with my money is flossing a party when I don't even party with my money.
There you go. Yeah.
It just cannot work.
So we don't wrap it up, man, because I almost 1 hour. So we don't leave it with a KeneishaSays.
Some of them have no mindset, Shireen. Some of them brainless, empty spoon.
I'm gonna leave it with a KeneishaSays quote, right? With the topic being women fighting or keep using their kids as a weapon against men. Don't. Because at the end of the day, you're not fighting. Technically, you're fighting the man, but mostly the kids are the ones suffering, right? You want to make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, whatever issue you and the man have, keep it between you and the man, but take the kids out of it. All right? So, Manna, it was a lovely. We will do this again. All right? And everybody from the live are streaming and, yeah? To my sister-in-law, big up Shireen. To my cousin, Shireen, Auntie Sandra,
Tamika, outside with their opinions, for themselves.
Yes.
And thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for joining the conversation. Yeah, thank you for sharing your views. We appreciate it and we respect it.
She said, good job. She said, good job. Thank you, Lord.
We can't flash. There's nothing to flash.
So as we always say, until later,
go subscribe, follow, share.
It's just I have your fan there. That's
you
over
there. Stop watching and do like the video.
I'm just from the video.
All right. So go subscribe, go share this video, go like it, and this will be posted on YouTube too. So go over there, go do your thing. Thank you again.
Thank you guys, and until next time.
I'm touch right here.
Yes, touch right here.
Touch right there.
Subscribe.
All right.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Say what you feel for say. Come here, say what me feel for say.